Limits of a function. Definition. Limits is the value that a function approaches as the input approaches some value. It is used to define continuity, derivatives, and integrals. Limit of a function is usually written as the limit of f of x as x approaches c equals L. When solving limits of a function, it must have numbers which it can approach closer to the resulted number. The first example is an exist. The given problem is the limit of x minus 2 times 6 minus 2x over x minus 2 as x approaches 1 equals 4. To solve this problem, we need to have a list of numbers that approaches 1 from left and right. Approaching 1 from left is we use 0.5 to 0.9999 because it is lesser than 1. Approaching 1 from right is we use 1.5 to 1.0001 because it is greater than 1. To get the resulted number, which is 4, we need to substitute the x from the given f of x. Let's start from the left. 0.5 minus 2, 6 minus 2 times 0.5 over 0.5 minus 2 is equals to 5. Up to 0.9999 minus 2, 6 minus 2 times 0.9999 over 0.9999 minus 2 is equals to 4.0002. After the substitute all the given x from the given f of x, same goes to the right. 1.5 minus 2, 6 minus 2 times 1.5 over 1.5 minus 2 is equals to 3. Up to 0.0001 minus 2, 6 minus 2 times 1.0001 over 1.0001 minus 2 is equals to 3.9998. The final results from the left is 4.0002, while from the right is 3.9998, and when we round off, it is resulted to 4. This problem thus exists because the results from left and right is 4. The second example is does not exist. The given problem is the limit of 5 over x minus 1 approaches 1. Same as example number 1, approaching 1 from left, we use 0.5 to 0.9999 because it is lesser than 1. Approaching 1 from right, we use 1.5 to 1.0001 because it is greater than 1. To get the resulted number, we need to substitute the x from the given f of x. Let's start from the left. 5 over 0.5 minus 1 is equals minus 10. Up to 5 over 0.9999 minus 1 is equals to negative 50000. After that, substitute all the given x from the given f of x. Same goes to the right. 5 over 1.5 minus 1 is equals 10 up to 5 over 1.0001 minus 1 is equals to 50000. The final results from the left is negative 50000, while from the right is 50000. It cannot be rounded off. This problem does not exist because the results from left and right is already equal to 50000. And that's how you solve limit of a function. One-sided limit. If the numbers are approaching either from left or right, there are two hand limits. First, left hand limit, and second, right hand limit. Left hand limit. Let the limit of x approaches a to the left denote the limit as x goes toward a by taking on values of x such that x is less than a. Right hand limit. Let the limit of x approaches a to the right denote the limit as x goes toward a by taking on values of x such that x is greater than a. Note that the two-sided limit, the limit of x approaches a, f of x, exists only if both one-sided limits exist and are equal to each other. That is, the limit of x approaches a to the left, f of x, equals the limit of x approaches a to the right. The first example is an exist. It is a piecewise function. The given problem is f of x, 3x minus 1 if x is less than 1, and 2 if x is greater or equal to 1. To solve this problem, we must use the left hand limit and right hand limit. Left hand limit. The limit of x approaches 1 to the left. The function we will use is 3x minus 1 because it is less than 1. 3 times 1 minus 1. 3 times 1 is equals to 3. Copy minus 1. And 3 minus 1 is equals to 2. Right hand limit. The limit of x approaches 1 to the right. The function we will use is 2 because it is equals to 1 and the given function is already the answer. The limit of x approaches 1 is an exist because both one-sided limits are equal to each other. The second example is DNE or does not exist. It is also a piecewise function. The given problem is f of x equals x squared plus 4x minus 1 if x is less than 2. X plus 4 if x is greater than or equals to 2. Left hand limit. The limit of x approaches 2 to the left. The function we will use is x squared plus 4x minus 1 because it is less than 2. 2 squared plus 4 times 2 minus 1 is equals to 11. Right hand limit. The limit of x approaches 2 to the right. The function we will use is x plus 4 because it is equals to 2. 2 plus 4 is equals to 6. The limit of x approaches 2 does not exist because both one-sided limits are not equal to each other. And that's how you solve one-sided limit.